Hello, how are you? Today is 20th of April. So today I'm going to talk about the price, what should we do, keep you updated about the technical analysis on Bitcoin price today. The purpose of this video made for you guys who want to trade Bitcoin to earn more Bitcoin, right? You doesn't have to be day trader. You doesn't have to be a full-time trader or advanced trader for trade for a living or something like that, which is I am doing. I am doing trading for living full-time here, right? But the tips that I will share with you is important because some people think that they need to buy Bitcoin, they need to work to earn some money to buy Bitcoin. That is a way that you buy it, right? Another way is some people invest into mining machine, they mine Bitcoin, be a part of the Bitcoin ecosystem, which is very good, too, nothing wrong. But another way is a trader to become trader. Trading also play an important part in Bitcoin society because we provide liquidity to the exchanges and make people able to buy and sell anytime, including arbitraging or so and so on. So today we're gonna talking about bulls. It seems like bulls are happy from yesterday. If you didn't watch the video from yesterday, I recommend you to just go back one more video and watch the video and talk yesterday about the price. Okay, I will repeat that a little bit more here because yesterday we talking about what usually what is the chance that going to happen with Bitcoin price if the weekly chart bounce back higher than 50% of previous weeks, right? So please look at that video before this video. It can give you some information so you can use it for your trade also, right? Okay, for now, after yesterday we found the price it filling this candle all the way up, but it stopped here as this resistance. So we call this resistance. If you don't know how to make a support and resistance, I think in next video or sometime soon I will record a video for that for you to explain about it. So this is a good sign because to me I will look at the trend changing. This is my style of trading and it helped me to protect my Bitcoin to not lose it, because when you trade Bitcoin I trade Bitcoin only when the trend is very strong trend, when we look at here we see the price all the way up, right? And then changing the trend is changing, and then it was down all the way up, all the way down here, and then again it stopped and it's changing and then rose back up all the way here. Again, I'm talking about this all of my video, and then downtrend. And then now what? We are in the process of trend changing, so we can take benefit from it, because if you know when the price is stop here you can buy. It will be perfect scenario if you can buy Bitcoin here to get it at the bottom, but it will be very difficult for trader to know when or what price we can call it bottom. So but anyway you don't have to worry about that. You just have to ride the trend and do the right thing, not lose your money, and that's all. So my video I will keep it simple, because in case if you are new in here, if you work full-time, if you are Bitcoin hodler, you are true believer, but you want to trade on Bitcoin, and of course you don't want to watch the altcoin videos of some people that, this is why we are here, this is why we are trading Bitcoin, this is why we are holding Bitcoin, because we know what it is, and we know what it's going to be, right? I will make it simple, but anyway, if you want to be or know a little bit more advanced in trading, in technical, so I have my Patreon page. I've been talking about more details and scenarios, different scenarios that you can trade. I will give you a signal like ABC signal, if this then that, if this then that, if this then that. So it will be live during the day, intraday, anytime that I see the significant event. So I will put it out for Patreon subscriber, and the subscriber will be very cheap. You can support me at only $3.5. Come on, you know, 14.35. Why I doing this? Because many people ask me, but I don't want to make a YouTube channel to become like a pro trader, or it will confuse many of you guys who don't want to be a pro or full-time trader. I think it's better to separate it from each other. Okay, now I'm back to video, and then look at the chart again. Now we zoom into daily chart, and what we see here, okay, let's zoom into, start from February. Is it important level? Now I drew the lines of support and resistance for different level in this zone. So yesterday I was talk about this bullish candle here, and now it's play out. So we see the price is rose higher, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher lows. This is bullish, man, and we even go above the weekly level. All right, this is a positive level. So I think if you looking to buy Bitcoin at this level, we have to see how it's gonna play out today, because it also has a chance for Bitcoin to bounce back down here from the support. We never know. It can bounce here and go back down. We never know. Or it can bounce here, it can bounce back up like this. We never know. Or it will might just broke back up here and go up all the way here. We never know. So before you get into trade, I recommend you to just wait and see until we give some more information. Okay, this area was war zone. I call it war zone because people coming to buy and sell at this level. Bitcoin change hand here, and the war zone rose higher here to this level. You see, from this to this, it means people wanted to buy at higher price, and now the war zone was here. People wanted to buy a higher price. Any single time that daily candle came down below this support zone, the bull bought back up all the way every single day until the price bounced back up. Okay, and another thing that I am looking right now is the value of trading in a day. So like I said in the previous video, we are spotting trading volume decreasing, right? You see here decreasing, and it starts with this bullish volume going back up, and then it keep higher on the buy side, not from the sell side anymore. When we look at the period of Okay, let's look back to from the December. We can see from the December here into around February, yeah, in this zone. In the green color is a buyer, in the gray zone, darker color is a seller. So we can see a lot of seller was in this area and a little bit of buyer. So we can translate this as a seller selling Bitcoin more than a buyer. And then next phase, it starts around January until March, until around mid of March and end of March. We have more of buyer coming in. We have more buyer volume coming in, right? And then next, in this period between March and April, is all green. The volume is all green. So this is the information that we can use in a trade. When you trade Bitcoin, when you trade stock, when you trade anything, we use data, we use historical data to be a system. When you trade, you need to have a system to trade. When you will buy, when you will sell. In this case, I will translate this zone as a big giant curve like this. The seller, they are stop sales, and the buyer, they coming in here and keep buying all the way up. This is my hypothesis now. So in my analysis from the previous day, I'm talk about to buy here, I'm talk about buy here, I also talk about buy here in my Patreon. So we are start to scaling into long position from here, and then I don't see any negative right now. In previous weeks, everything just look good for bulls, for the buyer. And let's zoom into the 12 hour. So here in the 12 hour, when I zoom in, you can see this bullish candle is here, and the price is not even next 12 hour, it's not even going back down, right? No one sells anymore, no one sells anymore in this candle, no one sells anymore in this candle. Higher high, higher low, 36 hours in a row. So I think today scenario, we just have to watch that the price can break up to this level, or the seller will come back to sales and push the price back down. Okay, if I see the price go back up here above this level, above this resistance, it's gonna be buy signal for me. It's gonna be buy signal for me to ride the trend up here, right? Sometimes we don't have to be hurry to buy, we just have to wait for the moment to buy. When you buy on the uptrend, it always profit. It's always profit. Yeah. So how many percent of profit we can have from here? Let's say if we buy here, profit could be at least 12%, at least 12%, right? So the risk that you have from this level can be 7%, right? Acceptable for daily trader. So I think this is all today, nothing much. We just have to see if the price break down here, this level, and if it break down here, followed by it's gonna go back. It's not gonna go back anymore, because it will shows that those people who hold Bitcoin here, they don't want to sell, they want to hold it all the way up, right? We just have to jump in to the same boat with them to the higher price. And this is all today. This is how we can trade, get a profit, and earn more Bitcoin. And if you like this video, please subscribe, click like, and anything you want to ask, give me a comment down below this video. And see you tomorrow, and we will know what's going to happen in next 4 to 12 hours. Good luck.